Hello. Giant grouper is one of the most caught fish species in the US with a catch of more than 22 million pounds and an export turnover of more than 100 million USD by 2023. Process of catching and processing giant grouper of the American people. Let's explore trending farm. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell to receive new video notifications. Huge schools of grouper are found on shipwrecks, rocky outcrops and coral reefs on Florida's east coast. They prefer to live at depths ranging from a few feet to at least 150 feet. These giant fish can reach lengths of more than 9.8 feet and weigh more than 800 pounds. Groupers usually live alone and only gather in groups when breeding or looking for food. These creatures are hermaphroditic and highly intelligent. They can live for over 50 years. The giant fish are apex predators. They can take down small sharks and even humans. Do you find this fish very scary? But for professional fishermen, giant grouper fishing is an exciting hobby and challenge for them. The worker will prepare sturdy fishing rods that can be 7 to 8 feet long with a line capacity of 50 to 80 pounds. High-strength fishing line, usually 80 to 100 pound fluorocarbon line. You won't be able to imagine how big a giant grouper fishing hook is. They are big and sharp, usually 8/0 to 10/0 hooks.
Guys, that's a giant!
Fishers will also prepare large-sized baits to attract giant groupers. And don't be surprised when you see the worker has to prepare diving gear on this fishing trip. Because groupers often live deep, sometimes you will have to dive into the sea to catch them. It will be a challenging fishing session, but the results are completely worth it. Share the video with your loved ones and instantly receive an extraordinary wish.
This is over 600 pounds, guys, which it very well.
But fish farmers have pivoted to new methods to head off the threat.
Today, when the number of giant groupers is overfished, affecting the number of species, people have established farming farms to improve that situation. These farms are located in warm, salty water, with many rocks and coral reefs. Adult groupers will be kept in nets outdoors, while fingerlings and small fish will be raised in indoor aquariums. The tank system is surrounded by concrete walls, is spacious in size, and is scientifically designed with a water filtration system, oxygen supply, and appropriate temperature control. The water in the tank will be changed 25 to 50% of the total tank volume, 1 to 2 times a week, and usually in the early morning or late afternoon when the fish are less active. Farm owners need to ensure the number of fingerlings for the next breeding rounds. So how will they stimulate giant grouper to reproduce? Harvest eggs and sperm from the brood fish when they are mature and ready to spawn. Artificial fertilization of eggs with collected sperm. Place the fertilized eggs in the incubation tank. After the eggs hatch, raise the larvae and monitor them until they hatch into fry, and then transfer them to the tank. Stage 1 fingerlings are about 0.06 to 0.09 feet in size, Stage 2 fingerlings are about 0.16 to 0.23 feet in size, and Stage 3 fingerlings are about 0.3 to 0.5 feet. Do you wonder how those giant grouper fish would be fed to reach such huge sizes in a farm environment? Giant groupers are carnivores, so their main food is fish, shrimp, squid, and other mollusks. They are fed to the fish in the early morning and evening, when the fish are most active. Feeding frequency is 2 to 3 times per day, with an amount of food equal to about 2 to 3% of the fish's body weight. Don't take your eyes off the screen because soon you will witness the image of feeding giant grouper by hand. Surprise! However, this is an action performed by professionals. We recommend that you do not do it yourself at home. Normally, giant grouper are harvested after 6 to 18 months of farming. Grouper harvesting can be done using a bulk harvesting system or can also be done using a selective harvesting system depending on the need. The giant grouper's fins are quite sharp, so be careful when handling them. Use nets, gills, nets, buckets, and fish boxes to harvest giant grouper. Then, people will transport the fish by truck to the place of consumption. Whole grouper fish will fetch a higher price. Farmers will be careful to avoid bumps and scratches on the fish. Are you looking forward to the giant grouper processing factory stage? Click like on the video and we will continue our journey to explore the fish processing factory now. First, fresh fish is iced to ensure freshness and sent to the factory to remove large gills. Next, workers will use an industrial grinder to clean the fish scales under running water. They continue to be washed and their internal organs removed. The high-pressure water hose will remove all blood, silk and dirt inside the fish. The head and large fins are then removed. Workers use sharp knives to remove large portions of fish meat from the backbone and wash it. The entire super large fish fillet, spine and head are placed in a plastic bag and frozen. After a few hours, the frozen fish meat is brought to the cutting machine and cut into small pieces. They are placed in bags according to the specified weight and vacuum sealed. Metal detectors will check the final product to ensure the meat pieces have been properly packaged and transported to the place of consumption. Giant grouper is a rich source of protein which helps build and repair body tissues, support metabolism, and strengthen the immune system. Fish meat contains high levels of omega-3 fatty acids, which help protect heart health, reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease, stroke, and improve brain function. They provide many vitamins and minerals necessary for the body, such as vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin B12, selenium, phosphorus, potassium. Supports weight loss, good for eyes and skin. Giant grouper can be processed into many delicious and nutritious dishes such as steamed, grilled, fried, braised, cooked in soup, and eaten raw. We are still sitting here and waiting for you to share more cooking methods and other information you know about giant grouper. Believe that each of your comments will bring enormous value to the community of YouTube users. Thank you for listening. See you again in the next cooking videos.